Nigeria under Buhari at mercy of bandits, terrorists. UK Parliament, the United Kingdom Parliament has said Nigerians under President Muhammadu Buhari's administration are at the mercy of non-state actors who unleash attacks on individuals and communities at will. Members of the House of Lords, the upper chamber of the Parliament, Caroline Cox, Rowan Williams, David Alton, Mervyn Thomas, and Ayo Adedoyin expressed their fears in a protest letter to the UK Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab. The parliamentarians cited a recent event where bandits shot down a Nigerian Air Force fighter jet as they expressed worry that the country was now under the control of non-state actors unleashing terror at will, particularly in the northeast and northwest. An intense gunfire from bandits caused an aircraft returning to base from a mission on the Zamfara-Kaduna border to clash. We fear that Nigerian citizens are now at the mercy of non-state actors who have been allowed to evolve and now have the capacity to shoot down a fighter jet, as has recently occurred in Kaduna. These non-state actors are currently unleashing terror at will, particularly in the northeast and northwest, the letter added. Meanwhile, Governor Abubakar Bello of Niger State had raised an alarm over the displacement of many residents by the insurgents around Bunya and Shiroro, adding that the terrorists hoisted their flag in Kauri. Also, there have been several media reports of bandit attacks on soldiers, particularly in the northern region. Well, shout out to all these soldiers because they must be going through a lot with welfare and all that. Like I'm not even sure if they're well taken care of, but they are here fighting and doing their best, especially when they're using the resources they have best. Not that they can't get better resources, but with what they have and with how they're being taken care of, they can only do the best that they can. Arguing that the best is good enough or not absolutely depends on the government and how they decide to basically fix all this issue. So now the UK Parliament has now said this. So what do we do? Because they have not preferred any solutions or stated that they may intervene. So what? You're basically repeating to Nigerians what Nigerians already know. What's the point? Someone says, UK Parliament, please stop this mockery of pity since you are incapacitated by sheer lucidity to help the situation. UK Parliament is just making noise since they know all this is what is stopping them from dividing this useless entity called Nigeria. Alright. Somebody here said, rubbish, don't trust Britain, they are working with Buhari. You think so? I don't think it's far-fetched, but you don't have facts to prove that, so we move. This UK Parliament is saying that Nigeria government is at mercy of terrorists is an understatement. Nigeria government is a major partner and stakeholder of all the terrorist organizations in Nigeria. They're getting their dividends, right? Somebody says the lucrative business in Nigeria and they're really cashing out. If you advise the old man to bring in mercenaries, that's blasphemy. It's not even that. It's just like it's a good business plan. If you want to make money, it's so sad. It's not so lucrative that even the government is not seen as a force that would deal with criminals like in a tough way. So yeah. British is as corrupt as Nigeria. They brought all the problems in Nigeria. It is always their interest for Nigeria to remain one at all costs. Better preach. It's not a lie. Somebody here says, whom he can't declare as terrorist, who is fooling who? Not really. I'm not even. Don't make sense. Somebody says UK Parliament are wolf in sheep's clothing. They are happy that suffering provided they continue to benefit from it. They made the country. We were given independence by them. So, if we try to ask the right questions, aka what grounds and what rules, why did we get independence from them, I'm not sure if we would get a proper answer. I'm just saying. Somebody else says, and that is the devil you created for us. Nigeria is not compatible. Divide us now. Nigeria was bought. Yeah, Nigeria was bought. Think if you have Netflix, go watch Journey of an African Colony. And I think if it focuses on Nigeria, and it's not really in detail, but you will learn absolutely so much from it, and you'd have some clarity as to what present day Nigeria is going through in terms of our mentality, the way we tackle issues, and where such mentalities and such ideologies and such way of life derive from, and how it has been refined from from the forefathers. Somebody here says, I don't know why international community does not want to recognize Nigeria as a state sponsor of terrorism. Wow, strong statement. Imagine being called a state sponsor of terrorism. That's thick. Someone says, stop the pretense, UK Parliament. Do the needful by supporting the disintegration of Nigeria, of this expired hard drug called Nigeria. Highly unlikely. In a way, again, on what grounds and basis did we get independence? Why do we still have ties with the UK? We are part of the Commonwealth. I mean, guys, Commonwealth, like, come on. Someone says, UK should get ready for the additional Gabasho, aka garbage, will soon reply them senselessly. The same Sahara reporters that aided the APC government to power are you saying on her reports from that time were false against the former president of Nigeria? Fact is, let's not pretend like as if 2015 everybody was not Buhari. 2019, I don't know what happened. Buhari had proven that he was incompetent, and still he got into power, even though, yes, the way he got into power is still questionable in terms of, validity of votes and all that. But still, using all these things, it's like, okay, fine. But then some of your faves also, supported Buhari into power. Did Buhari tell us that this was the kind of change he was going to make? So whose fault is it? In fact, we can even sue Buhari on fraud, on deceit, for telling us one thing and doing another, especially when you are responsible for the welfare of a nation. However, in theory, the people choose the president, and we're apparently in a democratic state. So I don't know. Somebody here says Buhari must block UK Parliament the way he blocked Twitter. In your dreams. Somebody here says these Abokis don't see this, but can quickly come here to say no to Sahara reporters. Imagine. Put what you think about this in the comment section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe.